Hey everybody, it's your hospitality friend Glenn with Jeff Wagoner, Outrigger Hotels. You gotta love this guy. We're here at the lodging conference. This is my first official interview. So I thought, what better way to talk about it? Instead of talking about all that financial stuff, let's talk about AI. How's that sound?
Oh my, AI is on the scene, Glenn. This is a big new initiative that's going to happen across the industry. You think about this, go back to after 9/11, we all gave our inventory away to the OTAs.
Dude, I know exactly what you're saying.
Went back to the OTAs. We are at an inflection point right now with AI.
All right, let me tee this up for everyone, so I know exactly where you're going. Right, so I remember being in a meeting with the late Steve Bolenbach in September of 2001, and they were like, thank goodness there's these OTAs that are going to be able to help us out. And we did. We lost control of all of that. But now, with the way that AI is working, agentic AI, our use of ChatGPT, that kind of resets the deck and gives guys like you the opportunity to get back what we've lost.
Absolutely. You know, we all love the OTAs. Honestly, they spend an
important strategy.
They spend a ton of money on marketing.
Well, you know, one OTA's advertising business is more than all of the major brands combined.
Right, but right now you've got AI, and some people think about AI just as ChatGPT. I want to ask a question and figure out how to do my homework.
Right.
That's really not it. It also says, I want to go stay at the best hotel in New York City. What's going to get rendered back?
Right.
Are you going to get rendered back your brand? Are you going to get rendered back an individual hotel? Or are you going to get rendered back an OTA? Yeah. So we're at this inflection point of how does search work within AI, right, or the ChatGPT environment.
So the question is, do we even know how search is going to work? I think we have an inkling, but we don't quite yet realize its potential.
Absolutely.
Is that right?
Well, we all figured out SEO. Yeah. Now they're talking about GEO.
Yeah.
So what is the search environment? How does it work? What's the algorithm related to AI? That's the big question of the day, and one we've got to tackle as an industry.
So how are you educating yourselves so you could be first movers in this category?
Honestly, I think every chance you can, you have to get educated. It's changing every day as well. And I would highly recommend that people hire experts. Find the people that have knowledge on AI today, because it's not just asking a question. Right. It's how do you create an algorithm? How do you feed back or get rendered when something comes up? I know a lot of the AI searches I do today, it gets renders something back and it said it came from Wikipedia.
Right.
And so
that's not helpful.
It's not helpful. And do you have Wikipedia pages for your properties?
Right.
So what are you doing to be able to feed the knowledge of AI so that you're rendered back first?
So in your, let's say in a percentage wise, in your understanding of where we're going next and taking action, where do you think you are right now? And do you feel you're behind or ahead? How does that work?
I don't know that we're behind any more than anybody else is. There's a lot of work to do and a lot still to figure out. And, you know, it's going to cost money. We're going to have to dive into this. We're going to have to do analysis, figure out what's the best way for us to be successful in this space.
Right, but it could save money on the other end as well. And I think that's really what we're shooting for. Right?
Absolutely can.
Get rid of some of those distribution costs. You know, consumers are starting to feel a little bit more pinch. Split the difference. You guys make more money. Get to have more favorable pricing. It's a win-win.
You're speaking my language. Love to see it.
I love it. All right. Jeff Wagoner, I'm Glenn Hausman. Please like, share this video, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thank you.